As a native of Southern California, I'm more motivated than ever to help save the planet. I can't imagine living without beautiful California weather, or not being able to go to the beach whenever I wanted. And worst of all, I can't imagine not being able to grow up and raise a family with the same experiences I had. With the continuous effects of global warming, the world is in dire need of our help. The way we are going now will eventually lead to abrupt climate change, changes that will alter the habitats of forests and beaches. At the rate that we're trying to prevent global warming right now, the effort will be worthless. The next generation will miss out on part of the world unless drastic measures are taken immediately. Although most of us already do our part, there are so many other little things we've been doing to help stop global warming. Things from how we get around to little things we can do around our own homes to help prevent the emission of greenhouse gases. Besides driving, there are other ways to get around, like bikes or the subway. If people began taking advantage of resources, there would be approximately 5% less carbon emissions per year. A small difference, but nonetheless, it's a step in the right direction. Even though most people have known how to ride a bike since childhood, many have given up the old pastime. They've traded in their bikes for cars. Due to global warming, many people who are going green are riding their bikes to work. Alright, yeah, it takes a little longer to get there, but we are trying to save the world here, people. Most of our energy is produced now by burning coal, which releases CO2 into the atmosphere, furthering the effects of global warming. Air conditioners alone use 1/6 of all the electricity in the United States. By keeping your thermostat at 75 degrees, you can help reduce energy loss. Another household feature that prevents the loss of energy is insulated windows. Double insulated windows have a pane of glass on each side. This helps to further insulate your house from loss of heat or cold from an air conditioning system, which was one of the major sources of energy loss in your home. Another way to reduce the loss of energy from your home is to insulate your walls and attic. However, in order to see the insulation, we're going to have to go into the attic. So here it goes. Most insulation like this one can be made of either cellulose fiber or fiberglass. Both are effective, however, cellulose fiber insulation has a higher success rate because it can get into every nook and cranny. Insulation in the walls and roofs of your house help prevent heat loss from air conditioning systems, just like double insulated windows and tightly fitted doors. Alright, let's go back down. It's kind of creepy up here. You can also help by simply changing your normal shower head from a fixed shower head to a handheld shower head. A handheld shower head delivers 0.5 less gallons than a regular shower head. This means that just by switching, you would instantly save 20% of the water you were using before. Along with the structure of a handheld shower head, which reduces water, showers use 3 times less water than a bath. A 5-minute shower uses approximately 12 gallons of water per minute. However, to fill an entire bathtub, it takes 50 gallons of water. Some Americans, approximately 9% of us, already recycle, and cities even have recycling programs where people sift through trash to separate the recyclables from the garbage. However, even with these efforts, hundreds of recyclables, including plastic bottles, glass, and other products, end up in landfills every year. Greenhouse gases such as methane, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide are commonly found in landfills as byproducts of decomposing material. Every 8 out of 10 plastic water bottles will end up in a landfill. That means that for every 24-pack of water bottles, only 5 will be melted down and reused for other plastic products. Wow. That is a lot of ways to help reduce energy use and carbon emissions. To fight global warming and to reduce global warming, we all need to find ways to help reduce the emissions of CO2 into the atmosphere. What are you doing to save the planet?